Boy, that run. We got Josh here coming at you with the NBA Live 19 stream with your
What's up,
boy
guys?
Philip
It's your
Clay.
boy Philip on the stream.
Yeah, with your boy Philip Clay here.
Hey, tell him we got a Need for Speed Heat stream coming today, guys. A Heat stream.
You heard him, man. Check it out. Make sure you check out his channel. In fact, I will post a link to his channel in the description. Right.
Be sure to comment, guys. We're trying to get to 50 subs.
Yep.
50.
And we're trying to get 2 more subs. Because we're not getting any subs so far.
Appreciate the shout out.
No problem, brother. Dude, I just realized my guy's an 87 overall.
Is that good?
Dude, that's extremely good. That is actually really good, dude.
Damn.
But yeah, man, that's all I got for now.
Okay,
I gotta go scrape the defender.
Hold up. Oh, dude, you're at 39 subs.
Yeah, no, I've been doing that.
I thought you lost subs.
Nah.
Alright, guys, so we are going to copy the link. And we are going to paste it into this video.
You said 39. I have 39.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to see if that link works. I want to say it does, but, you know. Yep. Alright, guys. The link to Philip's channel will be the first link in the description. Alright, guys. It's time to get into these final 2 games of the NBA Finals. The team we are playing against is 16 and 15, and somehow they made it to the finals. Bless you.
Thank you.
Don't know how they made it to the finals, but they did. But as you can see, this is not even going to be a tough matchup. It's not. We got 94 Anthony Davis and 96 LeBron James, and then 87 me. And they have an 82 Derrick Rose, 90 Blake Griffin, and a 92 Andre Drummond. That is not even going to be a tough matchup. So guys, let's go get Anthony Davis his first string, and me my first string too, because I know Anthony Davis never won an NBA Finals. I think he has won a championship in college, but never an NBA Finals. So let's get him that NBA championship, shall we, Philip?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Like Philip would say, we're gonna put on a show.
Yes, sir.
After a wild opener, we get back at it in Game 2 of the NBA Finals on EA Sports.
Now it's a best of 5 series, so that means the first team to 3 wins the NBA Finals.
The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center.
Alright guys, so we're going to do our best to win that Finals MVP, because we know that would actually be pretty lit.
Slams it down, and boy, that was a lot to navigate.
But I'm going to have to tell this, if we win the NBA Finals, we will be switching NBA teams.
Rose to Alonzo Trier.
I hate to say it guys, I really do, but...
And scores, plus the foul. Andre Drummond is going to the line, where he's gotten better as a shooter and a chance at 3.
The defender was actually
See, the thing about this
They
is,
made a decent play on the ball.
even when we
But sometimes
started
those bounces
NBA
go the
Live
other way.
and we
Still,
played
stay
on the
aggressive
Rockets
out
and we're like
there.
5-0, we were still
And the
talking about the
three-point
NBA
play puts
Finals.
them up
We
early
were still
in this
talking
one.
about winning it.
Los Angeles, they
And
have
now we are actually in the NBA Finals. So
To Kyle Kuzma. Yes, and the foul. And a
but we
chance
will
at
probably
three
the
coming
only
up.
team that should be in the NBA Finals,
Something at the
other
last
than the
second.
Rockets.
That's
They
what I
should be
saw
in the
right there from
NBA
the
Finals.
defender. We call that no man's
Between
land.
us and the
They weren't
Rockets,
really
but
committed to getting out
I
of
was
the
actually
way,
hoping to
committing
play
a
the
hard
Rockets
foul, or
in the
taking the brunt
playoffs,
of the
but
contact.
nah, we couldn't. They didn't want to play us, so they wanted to get knocked out by
Rose into the
Portland
front
and
court.
still lose.
Just underway. Happier with us for game 2. Screen coming. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you.
So instead,
Alonzo
we're moving
Trier
over to the
Rose.
east.
Anthony Davis.
We will be
sends it
moving
away.
over to the
We
East,
blocked that with
Eastern
authority.
Conference, and probably playing for the Bucks or so.
The crossover gets inside and the slam
Should we play
dunk.
for the Bucks?
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young
I think we
cat
should.
catches you
If
slipping
we
on the
win the
wrong
NBA
night,
Finals,
it's
we will
definitely gonna get a
probably
million
move
plus views the next day.
teams.
Rose into
And
the
if we
front
do
court.
move teams, it will be
Trailing
to
by
the
4.
East.
Griffin, yes, it drops. Little drama
The thing about
on
this
that
thing
one.
is every
Simply
team
put,
wants
can you
wants
build a
me.
franchise
Like, I'm
around
pretty
Blake
sure
Griffin
every
right
team
now?
in this
No,
game
not
wants
right
me,
now.
so
I think
I
he's
can
starting
move
to
to
get into
whatever
the
team
latter
I want.
part of his career. I think he could be a key cog
The
in a
Lakers
championship
accepted me
team,
without any
but just not the main
hesitation.
guy.
So,
Rose into the front court. Down 4. Down the lane. Shot won't fall. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
as you can see, NBA Finals are pretty much ours.
Rose into the front
At the
court.
moment.
Now down 6.
Pistons don't really
Alonzo
have
Trier.
a chance to beat us.
To Rose. The pass taken away by the Lakers. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this
Alonzo
all the
Trier.
time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court
How many points do we have? We have 11
and
points.
also checking to see how far the
Oh yeah,
refs
we hit an
let him
amp
go.
gun, I forgot.
Kyle Kuzma has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter.
Come
Nope,
on, Kyle
First one
Kuzma.
does not go. Second one's good.
For most
Splits
of the
pair.
people on the Lakers, this is going to be their first NBA championship. In fact, this is going to be their
Rose
first
into the
time
front
even
court.
playing in the
Right
NBA
now, down
championship.
7.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Lakers at the controls right now. Over to the right side. James. Man, that was a tough shot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Rose into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Alonzo Trier. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Runner's good there.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Rose into the front court. Trailing by 10.
That was
And
on me,
he's
Roman.
fouled.
Yep.
Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind
Come on,
you
Derrick
that they'll
Rose.
be
You
on
got
you
it.
all game
You
long.
got this.
Missed the second as
All
well.
right.
To Caldwell Pope. Off the assist.
As my
There you
mother
go.
would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
The possession in favor of Detroit. Rose on the drive, but it won't go down. Derrick Rose. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Now the Pistons going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Kyle Kuzma tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Kuzma to James. And he drains it. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds. With the agilities of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Reggie Jackson in a matchup with Boogie. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Got toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Reggie Jackson. Here comes the screen. Jackson to Drummond. LeBron James swats it. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way.
Yes, sir.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, you tried posterizing me.
Took it right.
You tried posterizing me, bro.
Was ready. Andre Drummond gets a look. Can't hit. Takes it coast to coast, and a strong finish at the rim.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
That was... I like how most of the time their players can spend like 4 or 5 seconds in the paint, but
Unable
yet,
to connect on the free
when
throw.
I spend like 3 seconds, I get called.
Final shot of the period, no good. He couldn't get it to drop. Horn sounds ending the first quarter. Head coach Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Not a bad.
Alright, here we go.
Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
There we
Just
go,
looking
baby.
great.
Oh,
Down to all the young players at home.
damn, Derek Rose only had 4
That
points.
was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Oh, you like that?
To Danny Green from long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Griffin shot off the mark. Takes it coast to coast, and a strong finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Derek Derrick Rose. He's 3 for 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Throws it down. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Slams it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Zaza Pachulia.
All right,
with the
BS.
Right now,
Zaza, he
Pistons
can't
have
do
the
anything other
basketball.
than injure people.
And scores on the step back.
Hand
All right,
down,
but now
man
that
down. You
Zaza's
gotta get up
playing,
and
let's
contest
get him
the
in that
shot.
paint. Let's get him in that paint, bro.
To Danny Green.
Nah.
Gets it in the right corner. To Danny Green.
That shouldn't have been out, but okay.
To Rose. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collected. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lakers ball. Stuffs it down with authority.
Yeah, we just
It's
posterized.
easy to become mesmerized when you watch a
Zaza.
player who can create off the dribble.
Posterized,
We call
yeah.
that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Count the basket at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Count it.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Rose in a matchup with Quinn Cook. Down to Griffin. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
To Danny Green. Cousins. Pass to the rim. A
Ah,
big
you
pass as the
fucking piece
Pistons
of
come away with
garbage.
it.
Pachulia, I hate you.
Alonzo Trier to Griffin. Count the basket inside.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Looking for his man. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between 2 players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Deep right corner. There's the toss. Derrick Rose snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody
How the
squatted down,
fuck did my
really
shit go
active
down
with their
by
hands.
fucking
That's the
16?
mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Screen coming. And count the basket inside.
Coming right back to you. I got him. I got ball.
Quarter 3 at the buzzer. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over
Alright guys,
to
it's
Jalen
halftime
Rose.
of game 2, 51-23. Let's get this dub.
First half,
Let's
very
get this dub so
one-sided.
that way we
What
only
will
have to
the
win one
second
more
half
game.
bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Rose's shot off the iron, no good. Los Angeles has the basketball. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
To Griffin. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
One of the best-kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Rose into the front court. Down a bundle. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making it.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. To Rose.
Damn.
Drive here, but the shot stays out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Kyle Kuzma. Now that's a contest. Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Philip,
Toronto Trier.
what are you doing?
Trying to enjoy some breakfast, but I can't.
Griffin. Nice finish at the rim.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Deep left corner. It's James. Well defended. Rose into the front court. His guys down big. Here comes the screen. Five seconds to shoot. Shot no good there for Griffin.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Nice pass to get.
We need some blocks. I
Things
need to get
going.
in the
This
blocks.
type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Now the Pistons going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. And breaks it up. Have to be careful inbounding the basketball. But good anticipation by the defense. Pistons have it. Jackson to Drummond. JaVale McGee rejects it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
To Jackson. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Cousins. Rebound comes down to Simmons. Jackson with it. Looking to make something happen. Alonzo Trier. Here's Jackson down low. Reggie Jackson rocks the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Bradley. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Bobby just sent me a picture of her dog. I text her, I'm like, cute kitty.
To Reggie Jackson. Alonzo Trier to Drummond. It's good. Count the basket.
That's not even a foul,
Such a
dude. I
great
didn't do
job by the
nothing to
offensive
foul
player.
him.
Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Andre Drummond at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. To Bradley. Almost.
Where's the foul on
Unlucky
that?
Bounce. Jackson with it.
Of course,
Counting down
yeah.
toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Trying to cash in. Reggie
Ungracious.
Jackson. He is struggling
Ungracious.
just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play. Get locked in.
Finishing. Inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Jackson. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Gets to the basket and scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming.
All right, Jackson, you're going to lose that jump
They
ball.
don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. Cousins to the rim. Pass.
Okay,
stolen
why
by
didn't you
Detroit.
jump when you were supposed to? Didn't want to do your job?
To Reggie Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. Reggie Jackson. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Yes, because I so did anything to pick the ball up.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
What?
Turns and
Oh, that's...
slams it down.
Yeah.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. Lakers ball as we start the fourth.
Hey, it's all game. Let's take a moment. Let's go.
Are you fucking serious, coach? I'm the one doing the best on the team, and you're fucking sitting here
Shot from
taking
the
me
lane
out.
won't go.
And still like 1 minute left in the damn quarter.
To Bradley. Going to launch. Beyond the arc.
I like how Bradley can't make a shot that he's even taking, but yet you don't take him out. Start taking Avery Bradley out, dude. He's not even doing nothing on offense. He's just existing on offense. He's not able to fucking contribute.
To the promised land.
Short jumper off the mark. Los Angeles, they have it. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else on the court. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
Don't foul, you dumb
He took a
bitch.
chance. That's the right call.
I hate how he just automatically goes, oh, let's just be the biggest dumbass in the fucking game.
Knocked loose. He's on the deck. Great
Where the fuck?
sacrifice.
How the
And
fuck
that's
did the
gonna get
ball go out
bounds,
of
so it
bounds?
stays with Detroit.
This is why this game makes absolutely no sense. The time that it should have been fucking stolen,
DeMarcus
it goes out of
Cousins
bounds.
Sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today,
Can you make that?
it's all been
Thank
good.
you.
They're putting in the absolute show with killer
We have a
efficiency
chance
and
at it.
tremendous effort and intensity.
That should have been stolen.
He'll run
That
the
should have
offense.
really been stolen.
DeMarcus Cousins able to recover with the block.
No. Fuck you.
Blocking so many
Fuck you.
shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
I really feel like that should have been in.
Knocked loose.
That should have been stolen too. Where are you going? Why are you being so stupid
Has a
today?
look. Gets a look.
That should have been my rebound, but fuck you, DeMarcus
The
Cousins. You
Lakers
stopped me
get the
from getting a
victory.
triple-double.
They
you
claim
bitch.
their third consecutive NBA title and fourth in the last 5 years.
On behalf of ESPN on EA
We have
Sports,
one more fucking
I'm
game
Jalen
to
Rose,
win, and
and it's
then
been
we
our pleasure to
title.
present you with some NBA basketball.
We are 2 and 1 game left in the NBA. Oh shit. Alright. Yes, sir. Let's do this. We got one game left in the NBA, and if we win it, we win the NBA Finals. We bring the Finals all the way over to Los Angeles, or we take the championship to Los Angeles.
Man, I'll win this fucking race, my fucking god.
And then you got Phil, and I'm cursing out the game that he's trying to play.
Yeah, cause like every time I go to a corner, it's like the wheel spins so much. It's just like I can't keep it in the corner. It spins out every time I go into the corner.
This series shifts locations as we get set for a big one. Game 3 of the NBA Finals, right here on EA Sports. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They won both games on the road, and now they need just one more to claim the NBA championship.
The one thing we know about playoff basketball, expect the unexpected. How many games come down to the wire, or a performance off the bench, or even a big shot at the end?
That's some major bullshit.
And that's why we love this game
Alright, you want to start us off on that. You want to start off on that? And you want to start off on that. Okay.
I love the drive to the basket
Let's
there.
go.
Instead
Let's
of
go.
trying to
We
go
got this.
around or over, goes through.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Oh, blocked away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Davis. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Rose into the front court. Just getting started in game 3. Derrick Rose missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that end.
Rose to Drummond. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the 3. Kyle Kuzma is going to get 3 shots here. A career 70% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Whoops, that won't go. Rose into the front court. 5-point game. Anthony Davis swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Count it.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Rose into the front court. They trail by 7. Knocked loose. Los Angeles has the basketball. Big finish at the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Rose into the front court. His team down 9. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Kyle Kuzma is going to get a chance at 3 here, shooting 66% in this contest. First free throw is good. Second of 3 is good. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Rose into the front court. Down a dozen. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Short jumper off the mark. Alonzo Trier to Drummond. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Okay.
The screen sets him up for 2.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Rose into the front court. Down 12. Here comes the screen. Rose on the drive, but it won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Jackson with it. Looking to make something happen.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Stuffs it down with authority.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Off the assist. Now the Pistons going to use a timeout. As
I don't know why my guy didn't want to go up the freaking alley. Go for the alley next time, dude.
And adjust his matchups.
Oh.
To James.
Right,
Nice
I'll take
pace,
that.
sets it up and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Has a look. Wide open look won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
To Kyle Kuzma. Throws it up.
That was some bullshit, because I know damn well we count that.
Knocked loose. Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Jackson. And strokes it.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot.
What the
and then they need
fuck?
to come together as a team
All right,
and get a
game.
few
All right.
stops.
Jackson
All right.
with it. They can
Keep
go 2
playing
for
me.
1
Keep
if they
playing
hurry.
me, bro. Come on, pass it.
Reggie Jackson
Okay.
rocks the rim.
Overrated.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you
Straight
watch
up
a
split.
player
You
who can
shouldn't have
create
fucking
off the
made
dribble.
that. You
We
shouldn't
call
make
that
anything
dancing.
you take.
When you
But
allow a
okay.
player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
What are you You are a retard for fucking passing it at the goal like that.
He throws
You are
it
a
down.
retard for that.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk.
You could have passed it to me without hitting the goal, but you didn't want to. You wanted to be retarded. All I'm trying to do is fucking get an alley-oop down.
Finishing inside
That's
the
what I'm
paint
trying to do.
on that
But
one.
of course, can't do that because you want to keep messing it up.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's the end of 1 here in game number 3. And we're back after this. You're tuned
Alright,
into
1
the
quarter
NBA
is down.
Finals
We
on
got
EA Sports. Head coach Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. The possession in favor of the
I wish you would go down into that paint, dude. This is my paint.
to Jackson.
Yeah,
Long
dude.
range. And it's Caldwell Pope with the rebound.
This is my paint,
and a
even though it's their
foul.
home
Have a chance
court.
for
Still
three-point
my
play.
paint.
Hey,
Still
you
my
ever bail out
paint.
of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there.
We're taking over your guys'
We
court.
call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
This is my court, bro. My court.
To Luke Kennard. A fundamental shot right there.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Reggie Jackson against Cousins. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great.
Flushes down the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to.
Cashes in for 2.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup, with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
What are you doing? What are you doing with that? Why are you pass the ball that
Pistons have
late?
it. Jackson.
Don't do it when I ask you to do it. Just do it fucking 2 minutes afterwards. Yeah, that's fine.
To Luke Kennard.
I'm trying not to get a 3 second.
Goes to the right side.
Because the entire offense wants to stay in the paint for 3
Very
seconds.
close, Jay. The results, he's going
But
to
yeah,
the
it's
line.
a defensive
Aggressive play
3
there, but you
seconds.
can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it.
That shouldn't have not have went in, and neither
Able
should
to
that.
convert on both free throws.
Alright. Nah, you don't. No, you don't. You double teamed, so you obviously couldn't get me.
It goes
You
down.
double teamed.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's
Stop
when
double
great things
teaming and
happen.
see how
You
well your
essentially
defense
lose
is without
yourself
that.
in what the team is trying to
Move
accomplish.
out of my
It's called
way.
unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice
Shouldn't
pass
have
and
went
letting
in.
them
Why
finish
didn't you
for 2 or
block
3
it?
points.
He's trash.
to Cousins. Fires the three.
Why couldn't you make that? You were right there.
Quinn Cook is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 80% at the line. First
We
one
might
goes
hit say
down.
90.
Knocks down the second free throw.
Come on, man.
Hits all 3 free throws. To Reggie Jackson. The
How is that
pass
not
set all
blocked?
up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Pistons ball here to Jackson.
Pass it.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Quinn Cook. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Yeah, y'all have nothing, bro. Y'all don't have anything on us.
Kennard. To
We
Rose.
have how many blocks? 3 blocks already.
Anthony Davis with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Davis. Has a chance. Not done yet.
Bam, one.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many
Fuck
times
you,
we
Phil.
get on the defender for quote-unquote
Fuck you too,
letting the
bitch.
offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not,
I'm
it's
kidding,
the
though. I love
offensive
you.
player
No
who
homo.
makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
To Rose. Anthony Davis sends it.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Griffin. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
So many times you can tell if a player's going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
James. To Davis. Rebounds claimed by Detroit. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Rose into the front court. Down a bundle. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Derrick Rose, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. And he connects on the first free throw.
Guys, it's
Good
almost
free
the
throw
third
shooting.
quarter.
Knocks down a pair.
And that means that NBA Finals are pretty much over.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The
There
offense
is
has
no
very
more.
little to lose on those type of
There
plays.
is
If they
no
know they
more
can, number one, create
games
contact,
after
and
this.
number two, still get the ball up. You need
Until
to
next
assert yourself
season,
fully on the
when you
defensive
see
end
us,
by initiating the contact.
maybe
and
this
not
jersey,
allowing the
maybe
offensive
someone
player
else's.
to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. It's Detroit's ball. Shot from in close, no good. Davis. And the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half.
Actually,
Another
not.
powerful
Gonna-
dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Kyle Kuzma. And he hits.
That was about to be a
You know, from
steal.
a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
There's the toss. This will be out of
What are
bounds
you
off of
doing, man?
Davis.
Oh my gosh, why can't somebody go up for that alley, dude? I tossed it so that way somebody would go up with the damn thing.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Tough make through traffic.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Danny Green to James. Looking for his man.
Okay, not my fault.
Stolen by Detroit.
Not my fault that he decided to pass it to LeBron before he passed it to
And
me.
he throws
Not
it
my
down.
fault.
Nuclear from Blake Griffin. Jay, you know the deal.
Stop
Keep
taking
the
the shit
touches
out of
coming
me because
inside.
it's not
As
my
long
fault
as that
that happened.
defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Why aren't you jumping? I'm hitting the double. Oh my gosh, this thing's just fucking straight up
Anthony
retarded.
Davis with a piece. A shot at the buzzer. Layup's good at
This
the
game's too
buzzer.
retarded to
Nice
figure out this
finish.
fucking
And the
ABCs,
first half
so
has
fuck
come
it.
to an end.
It's starting to get on my nerves.
The Lakers. Back.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here we go. I got him.
Rose. Anthony Davis sends it knocked away.
So I
It's
guess the
getting
triangle button
dangerous
doesn't
down
do
there.
anything
And I
anymore.
hated
So
getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Alonzo Trier. Kyle Kuzma tips it. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Flushes down the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
The possession in favor of Detroit.
that was not a foul on me. That was not a foul. You are fucking retarded, ref. You need to fucking retire and never think about fucking basketball again, because obviously that shouldn't have been a fucking foul. What happened to all the fouls that they pull on me, huh? What happened to that?
Oops, he missed the first one.
Fucking bullshit ass ref, man.
Missed the second as well.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
LeBron with it up top. His guys lead here.
Why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? Why you keep pushing? Ref, where's the defensive foul? Where's the fucking blocking foul, ref? Where's the blocking foul?
Rose into the front
Fucking
court.
straight up pushing
His
me.
guys down big. To Alonzo Trier.
But of course, that's not a foul in dumbass land, is it?
Drummond.
Everything I do right is a foul,
Won't go.
but, you know, nothing that they do wrong
Lakers
is,
ball.
right?
To James. Kuzma. Pass to the rim.
See,
Not bad
what are
passes.
you
The
doing?
Pistons come
What are
away
you
with it.
doing,
You know,
dumbass?
Ed, sometimes
I was
you're
right
just
there. How the
more ready
fuck
to
you
play
gonna
than
pass
your
it to them
opponent. The
and not me?
intensity
You
and
are
the
straight
effort
up
is off the
retarded.
charts.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold the
You are
commanding
straight.
lead.
Alright, this is why I want to lead you guys so damn bad, because y'all don't know what the
Rose
fuck
into
to
the
do.
front court. He'll run the
Y'all don't know what
offense.
y'all are doing.
A drive baseline.
Where's
The
my...
shot won't
I
go.
impacted that shot. Where the fuck is the fucking... Alright. Alright, D-Rose, they want to fucking sit here and play me.
Yes, and the foul.
This game
And a
wants to
chance
sit
at
there and play
three
me like
coming
that.
up.
Alright.
And I love the smile
That-
on the face of the offensive
Keep trying
player.
me.
Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free free throw's good as they
Getting tired of
continue
this
to
shit.
widen their lead.
This is why I want to fucking. This is why I don't even know what fucking. If I'm
Rose
gonna
into the
stay
front
as a
court.
Laker or
Looking
move
to make
to a
something
different
happen.
team on the East.
Anthony Davis rejects it.
We
And say
blocked that
fuck
with
it and
authority.
play against the team
Oh,
on the
look
East.
out. Blake
Maybe we might
Griffin.
move to
He
Philadelphia
struggled
or
just a little bit.
something.
2 for 5.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these
Trust in
different
the
things they can
process,
do.
right?
That was just plain old simple bully
See,
basketball.
why you jump?
Muscled his way
Why
through
you
the run.
passing it so damn fucking late? Why don't you
Griffin,
pass it when I'm
great
telling you to
pass
pass it?
set it up. Throws
You're passing it
down.
like 5
Jay,
seconds
let's
after I
see
tell
if
you to
that's a
pass it.
sign
That's
for
not
him.
how
Well,
it
he's been
works.
pretty much
That's not how it
non-existent
should
the
work.
first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way.
Rocking the rim.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
That's me. I got ball.
Anthony Davis. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lakers at the controls right now.
See, my guy doesn't want to go
James
anywhere.
to
I'm telling
Davis.
him to go either.
Lobs it up.
How'd you not catch that? How? How? That was in your. That was not even right, dude. Y'all are doing me so
Great
damn
looking.
wrong. NBA
Stuffs
Live,
it
you're
down
fucking
with
retarded.
authority. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
They,
I mean,
they
does
just
this
did
crowd
me
have a
dirty right
pulse?
there.
Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
James. Curling inside. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I'm starting to wonder if my team's even alive, dude, because my team doesn't even know what the fuck we're doing anymore.
Count the basket.
How about you block that? How?
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nah, because they're
Now the
paying the
Lakers are
refs
going
to
call a
cheat, so
timeout as their coaching staff wants to
who the
talk
fuck
things
is
over here
messing
in this
with me,
third
dude?
quarter.
Guys, I'm getting tired of the damn team. I might
We
be
have
getting
both
tired of the
squads set to
Lakers.
make
I don't
some
know
moves
how
right
I'm
now.
gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
To Bradley.
I do enjoy playing with the Lakers, man. I really do. But just
From the
so much
outside,
shit
no
on the
good.
damn Lakers, man.
DeMarcus Cousins swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down. 6'11", 270. That's a massive
I'm thinking
man.
about playing
You
with
can make a
Brooklyn
case
and
there's
making a
nobody like him.
making a
There
super
isn't
team
anybody
over
like
there.
him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block.
Or maybe
Burrowing his way through
OKC.
traffic,
OKC
make
could
it easy, and
definitely use a
also
guy with my
possesses that
talents.
sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Crossover, gets inside,
And me,
and the
Russell
slam
Westbrook,
dunk.
yes sir.
Putting on a show here, getting oohs and ahs
But
from the
I'm
crowd.
thinking we're gonna
This is
make it
entertainment
go
here.
to an Eastern Conference
Reggie
team and
Jackson.
make it to the Bucks or something. If we do lose, there's a chance
Here
that we
comes
do,
the
there's
screen.
a chance that we don't. I'm thinking we will. It's not out disrespect to the Lakers or
Galloway in a
anything, but I'm
matchup
just
with Boogie. Trying to cash
need
in,
to change
missed
the
that one.
teams, you know.
You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Alright, we're gonna wait for him to drive into the paint because we knowing him, he's gonna do that.
Not anybody watching.
Slam.
We had
It's
one
that easy,
person
Ed. You
watching
never
earlier,
want to
but
leave
for a
any
while.
doubt when attacking the rim.
And
Yes, And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great
Andre
job
Drummond
by the
has
offensive
4
player.
fouls.
Knowing that
Damn,
you're
man.
probably
He
gonna take
stuffed
some
these
lumps
fouls
here and there,
out.
but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Damn, bro. Drummond, what are you doing to us, man? Yes, sir.
Free throw good
Green
to cap off
release.
the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Ah, the monster stuff.
And easy to get back on defense.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Yes, sir. We taunted. We're taunted. Green release. Yes, sir.
Got it from the line.
How many points do we have? I know we have more than... We have 51, they have 48. We have 51 points in total. They have 48 on the team.
Long key from three-quarters court. Third quarter comes to an end. So far,
Dude,
it's
she's
all
bending
Lakers.
his back.
Well, it's because you're laying back on
It'll
it.
be Lakers ball as we
Guys, this is the last couple seconds in the NBA Finals, so...
and the Lakers.
The way you're sitting with your feet up on the bed and curled up, of course it's not going to sit good. But I'm just
Have
going
the
to take
rebound.
this over here. I'll wait on
To James. Has a look. LeBron shot. That's no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you
Guys,
want them.
we
Every
beat 'em.
possession,
We
all you
won
see
it.
them doing is complaining to the ref.
This
complaining
grind
to
for
each
the
other.
NBA
You're making
Finals.
the game uncomfortable.
Making
That's
it to the
mark for good
finals.
defense.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
The work that we put
Some
in to
players
win
are
it,
so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention
It
to the player,
happened.
pointing
We
and
won it.
communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play.
as you can see, we're not going to end off on a double-double or a triple-double, but we may end up winning the Finals MVP,
Lets it fly from long range. That one
which
off
is
the mark.
what
It's
we
no good.
wanted in the when we made it to the Finals.
Quarter 3 at the buzzer. James here against Morris.
Yes,
The
sir!
Lakers get the victory. They've won their 18th NBA title, the most of any franchise, and their first
Yes,
since
sir.
2008. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
The work that we put in to make the Finals. And we won Finals MVP. As you can see, we are the one who is holding the trophy.
Here we go.
We
The
won
EA
it.
Sports
We won it,
post-game
so
wrap-up.
Nice.
yes, sir.
The Lakers have come out on top. Congratulations to them and all of their fans around the world. This is a night they'll never forget. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Pistons won't get to lift the Larry O'Brien trophy. It was one of the best seasons in the franchise history. But without a championship, it's likely to be forgotten. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Field goals.
The Los Angeles Lakers were tough to beat today considering how well they shot the ball. It's easy to frustrate your opponent when even their best defensive effort doesn't translate into a lead or, more importantly, a win.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
We did it. Can't even say I'm surprised.
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2.
I wonder if they got me in
Number 1.
posting Zaza. Nope, they got me posterizing Andre Drummond though. I think they got me that twice.
And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for Hoops Action.
Guys, we won. All I can say is it's been an incredible season. Don't tell me. I was about to say don't tell me. We're at an 88. That means that in 2K we would probably be at 90.
NBA champions. It's always a thrill when you can go home having claimed the crown, but it's even better when you're a rookie and you handled your business and walked home with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
You know, I told you at the start of the season that I thought he had it in him to go all the way.
Oh, you did?
No, we
I
did
did. I
not.
remember saying that.
Oh, really? I remember you saying just a week ago that this was something you weren't sure he could do?
I don't remember what I said a week ago, but I know what I meant.
No, don't even try to claim that. I was behind the 100% of the time. You, on the other hand, were a doubter. Bottom line, the work, the determination, the skill set that this brother brought to the table. I knew he was a rookie who could accomplish the impossible.
I've been very impressed throughout these playoffs Not only with his play on the court, you could see that, but you could see the work he and the coaches have put in, the adjustments they made on the fly. It's just very impressive.
I believe you now. Just don't come to me acting like you believed in him all along, because we know better.
Well, true believer or not, you can't deny he's an NBA champion.
You know,
now.
it'll be interesting, very interesting, I might add, to see how he takes this and parlays it into another championship.
Oh, you think he's going to do it again?
See right there? See right there? Right there what I'm talking about. The doubt in your voice, sifting through that esophagus. You know, I'm telling you, don't even try it. You're still a doubter.
I would characterize myself as cautiously optimistic.
I'm looking forward to having this conversation with you again in 12 months, when he probably is going to walk home with another championship. We'll see. We'll see.
We're gonna call this the one era.
NBA champions. It's always a thrill when you can go home having claimed the crown, but it's even better when you...
who have the chance to re-sign with the Lakers. 40 minutes a game, $20 million. Our starter, we would be a starter, and we will be sorry. I'm sorry to say it, man. We're not re-signing with the Lakers. So we got the Bucks. They want to trade Eric Bledsoe. Thunder want to trade Chris Paul. Nah, because that's the reason why I want to go. So that way I can help Chris Paul out. No. Washington Wizards want to trade John Wall. Philadelphia wants to trade Ben Simmons. Orlando Magic wants to trade DJ Augustin. Guys, we have made our decision. We are going to join the Green and Gold and the Greek Freak and Milwaukee Bucks. As you can see, we are a starter wearing the number 25 in the green and white. I'm sorry to the Lakers. It's been real with y'all. But it's time that I take my talents to Milwaukee and we end up winning the championship there. We will end up taking a look at just look at this. Look at this. An 85 Chris Middleton, 99 Giannis Antetokounmpo, 81 Brook Lopez, 79 Wesley Matthews, and an 88 me. Like, we got 6th man of the year, but we did not get rookie of the year. We had a better average than DeAndre Ayton, but we were like a 6th man for half the year. But we did get all NBA second team, I think. No, that wasn't us. We didn't get all NBA second team. I could have sworn it said we got. Oh, we got all rookie first team. All defensive second team. Did we make it to the All-Stars at least? Oh, that's for the East. Here's the Western. LeBron made it. We made it. Okay. But now we are playing with Giannis on the East. And let's see if we can change our jersey numbers. I don't want to be number 25 no more. How do we change our jersey number? Because I know you can. We have to. We have to be able to change our jersey number. Maybe you gotta do it onto the home part. Okay, so maybe it's on edit player. Edit player info. That's gotta be it, right? Yes, here we go. We're gonna change it. What should we make our jersey number?
I don't know.
We are gonna make it number 2. Our jersey is now number 2. We got that old Kyrie Irving vibe. We're not shit around. I want to get my 3-point rating up. I don't know how to do that. Wonder if it's even possible to get it up. I think I know why I was messing up on those. Now. Oh, what if that went in? What are you doing, Philip?
About to be level 50 on Wreckfest.
Nice.
Yeah, just been grinding that loophole method that Tyrannosaurus Flex told me to do. That levels you up real quick, and been doing that. And
Oh, we were right there at that ball, too. We're working on some alleys, because, you know. Ooh, that would have been nice if we got that. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for today. We won the finals. We made it to, you know, what you want to call it, another team, and yeah, peace.